Well, hello, neighbor. It's me, Angie. I'm out and about this morning outside where the sun is shining, the wind is blowing. Oh, it says it's 81 on my thermometer, but I don't think it's actually, it doesn't feel 81. It may be 81, but it doesn't feel 81. I'm here to do a video on 30 questions. I was challenged by a surfer, so I'm going to answer the questions, and as I answer the questions, we're going to view our beautiful American flag. I love my country. I love it. I love living in the United States. We're free. We're free as of now. We need to take advantage of it. Live, love, and laugh more. But anyway, let's get started on the first question. It shouldn't take me very long. It didn't take a surfer very long to do his questions. Who is your hero? Well, I think my hero would have to be the God I serve and Jesus Christ, who saved my soul from being the person I could have been, but that I've become the person that I am. So I would say that was my hero. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I think I could live anywhere that my family is. I would, wherever my children and grandchildren are, James, I think that I would be most happy living anywhere. But I would live where we would all be together. But if I had to choose another state, I would probably choose South Carolina because I've been there and it's beautiful. So, but I've also been to the mountains also, but I think I'd choose South Carolina. What is your family's favorite vacation? Speaking of the mountains, us going to the mountains is probably some of the best vacations that we ever had as a family. Going to Stone Mountain in Atlanta, that's not actually the mountains, but it is a mountain, Stone Mountain. But we've gone to Gatlinburg, all up in there. Any vacation we've taken has been really a good place because we were all together. Number 4, what would you change about yourself if you could? Well, right now, where my life is, there's not a lot I would change except that I would like to be able to walk again. But it's not going to be the end of me if I don't walk again. But if I had one choice, I'd want to walk again. Number 5, what really makes you angry? What really makes me angry? Drama. People that act so immature that they need to not open their mouth. Lies. People wanting attention when it isn't about them, it's about somebody else. Things like that. What motivates you to work harder? My family, my children, my grandchildren now, because I want to be able to be here as they grow up and get older. So yeah, my family motivates me to work harder. Number 7, what's your most proudest accomplishment? That one's easy. My children. My children, raising them growing up to be productive adults. Then they're having their children now. Just to watch that all play out is my proudest accomplishment. What is my favorite book to read? Well, I moved my camera. I used to be a branch manager in the library, so I've read a lot of books. And there's a lot of them that I've really enjoyed that I could just name and continually name. But I think the best book that I love to read is the Bible. I mean, it has so much knowledge and wisdom, and so yeah, it would have to be the Bible. What makes you laugh the most? Getting together with my family and us reminiscing about stories when my sisters and I were younger, and then when my children were younger, and things they did, things I did as a child. Just reminiscing with the family is what makes me laugh so hard. Number 10, what's the best movie you've ever seen? Now, this one's kind of hard because back in the 80s, they came out with some really, really good movies, but I really like the Titanic. I like the movie The Avatar. I mean, there's just so many I like. I don't even know if I have a favorite. It depends on, I like The Equalizer. I don't know, there's several. Uh, Number 11, what is your favorite game to watch and play? The favorite game to watch and play. I like to watch football, but of course I can't play and never have. But I used to love to play softball, volleyball. I loved. I think that'd be the two that I really, really enjoyed. Number 12. What would you want to be when? What did you want to be when you were younger? I wanted to be an English professor, someone that taught English on the college level, a motivational speaker or something like that. That's what I wanted to be. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I would like to have this big, huge get together on my property with all my YouTube friends that I have made over the last couple of years, and us just have a cookout, um, sit around a fire and just talk about getting to know one another. Of course, my family would be here. James would cook some. That's what I would like to do. What is your favorite game? I think I've already answered that one. 15. What would you rather ride? A bike, a horse, or drive a car? Well, I used to not really care about riding a bike very much. I could ride a bike, but I didn't really care about that. I've ridden horses before. I really enjoyed that. I've, of course, driven cars and trucks and lawnmowers and tractors and things like that. But if I could just manage any of those things today, I would be happy. To ride a bike, a horse, or drive a car. All three of those I'd be happy with. What song would you sing at karaoke night? I would have to sing I Will Always Love You. I think I would sing that. That's a good song. But I could think of many others that I would love to sing. But that's the one that comes to my mind right now. What are the two radio stations you listen to in the car? Now, this is number 17. Well, James and I listen to AFR, American Family Radio. And that's really all we listen to. I don't really listen to country music, and the only time I really listen to any kind of music is when our children are around, or Berkeley's here. She wants the Alexa to play music so she can dance. But other than that, James and I mostly listen to talk radio. That's what we listen to. Number 18, what would you rather do? Wash dishes, clean the bathroom, mow the lawn, or vacuum the house? Well, actually, I already wash dishes still, being in a wheelchair. But I would like to do any of those things, to tell you the truth. I would like to be able to clean my house and organize like I used to. Look at there. I come out here to film and my flag has stuck to the top of the house. Oh, wow. Sorry about that, guys. Um, so I would just be happy just to clean, be able to clean. If you could, number 19, if you could have someone to help you, would it be for cooking, cleaning, or mowing the lawn? Well, James and I both cook. I have a lady that comes and cleans every other week, and James mows the lawn, so I think I probably have all that already. But sometimes I wish that I could do more and help more. You don't realize that till you become disabled and you can't help, because you'll say, oh, I wish I didn't have to do this. I wish I didn't have to do that. And then when you become disabled, it's like, oh man, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. It's a double-edged sword. If you could only eat one meal the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, this one's easy. It would be fish, seafood, anything that swims. That would be my last meal. Snow crab legs, shrimp. Yeah. I love fried catfish. I could eat that every single day. Oh, number 21. Have you had a nickname? If so, what is it? Well, I've had several nicknames, but the one that comes to my mind is Angie Baby. So, I think that's my nickname. Angie Baby. That's what James calls me. Number 22, if you could go back in time, where would you travel to? Honestly, I really don't want to go back except to the time that I was walking, and really keep myself from breaking my ankle, because I think that's what really started my autoimmune disease to come out of remission. But I don't really want to go back, because then I wouldn't have Berkeley, I wouldn't have a new grandbaby on the way. So I really don't want to go back. How would other people describe you? I really don't know, because I can't go into their mind to know what they would actually, or how they would actually describe me. But I hope it would be a good description, because I have had people to describe me and I'm thinking that's not me at all. Uh, what you feel like you are bringing forth to people and what they see, that's two different things. I've learned that over life. So just make sure that you're portraying your authentic self, so you know when they do describe you that you already know you, and it doesn't bother you that they're describing you in a way that you don't actually think that's the way you are. Just know who you are, know your value, and pray to be perceived by your authentic self. Number 24, what is the best gift you've ever been given? My children, my grandchildren. It's the best gift in life is when you have a child. And then the next best thing is the grandchildren. I don't know of anything that could top that in my life, me personally. Um, List 2 pet peeves. Well, crunching ice. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about irritates me till the cows come home is crunching ice. But the other pet peeve is people that try to be something that they're not, act smarter than what they are, act like they know more than they really know. I mean, if you don't know, just say you don't know. Quit pretending that you do. I would say that's 2 pet peeves, but I have several. 27, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, in 5 years, I'll be 61 years old. Number one, I hope I'm still alive. Number two, I hope I'm healthier than what I am today, and stronger and not weaker, and can be here many, many more years for my family. I hope my YouTube channel grows and I can reach more people with uh, positivity, love, and kindness. I definitely want to do that. Bring light into their darkness. It's another thing that I strive to do. 28. How many pairs of shoes do you have or do you own? Well, I used to have a whole closet full before I became handicapped. I had to get rid of them because every time I'd open my closet, I'd get really down and sad because I couldn't wear shoes. I used to love shoes. I had over probably 70 pairs of shoes or more. And I gave them all away. And I'm down to, let's see, 1, 2, probably 3 pairs of shoes. What would you do if you won the lottery? Oh my gosh, first of all, I wouldn't tell anybody. I would keep it a secret for as long as I could. Then I would help my family. And then I would bring all of you to my house. Paid expense and everything to come see me and be here for a weekend. We'd have a retreat for the weekend. I mean, we'd never stop. It'd be 24/7. If you wanted to sleep, you could sleep, but if not, we would just keep going. That would be so much fun. 29. If you could share a meal with 4 people that have already died, who would it be? Now, if you wanted to go way, way back, it would probably be Jesus. That's one of them. Then it would be my grandmother, my grandfather, my brother that's passed on. I'd like to see my brother-in-law again that's passed. Just loved ones that have gone on that I would like to see again. And number 30, how many pillows do you sleep with? Well, because I can't turn over in the bed anymore because of my hips and pelvic and legs not working, I sleep on 2 pillows so I can prop my head up so I can have a good airway. And I think I slept with 2 pillows before I became handicapped. Maybe just 1 though. But I used to like to sleep on my left side, but now I have to sleep on my back. But anyway, I've answered a surfer's questions, and I'm not going to specifically challenge an individual, but if you watch this video, consider yourself challenged to answer these 30 questions. It's really simple and it's fun. Go answer the questions. I'd love to hear about you. All right, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you'll know the next time I'm coming to you with a video. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Bye, neighbor.